It's been such a positive impact on me, this place. People don't realise how important this place is to somebody, especially somebody like me. The journey itself, it's not a journey that anybody would choose to go on. I couldn't imagine where I'd be right now if it wasn't for this place. You feel like your life's starting, not ending, you know? It's a beginning, it's not an ending.
The hospice is a philosophy and not a word. Everyone thinks of a hospice being a building, but it isn't actually. Hospice care can be given anywhere, in people's own homes, in nursing homes, and even in hospital. It's just having the right people and the right number of staff to be able to provide that care. People may not realise that, majority of our care is at home. We have 280 to 300 patients in the community.
I found out about Weston Hospice and what the services they offer for somebody like me because I've got secondary cancer. The focus when you're the person who's ill, the focus is very much on you. And the thing about the hospice is it looks as your family unit and your support network as a whole. For me, it's really important to kind of have things in place, not just for me, but for my family as well, because I've got a 2-year-old. And the family support team came out this week actually to have a chat with me, my partner and my daughter.
I'm often with people at some of the worst times in their lives, and it sounds bizarre to want to do that, but it's such a privilege that people let you into their deepest feelings, their darkest thoughts, and to be able to support them, carry them, and help them through that, I think is as important as it gets.
We're here for everybody, and that's the uniqueness really. Our ethos is to give to everyone.
Our staff really do go above and beyond, and they really try to do whatever it takes to put the patient and family members and loved ones first. Although based in Weston-super-Mare and of course called Weston Hospicecare, we actually support quite a wide area of North Somerset and Somerset.
It costs £5.5 to £6 million a year to run this hospice, and only around 20% of our funding comes from the government. That's £4 million plus that we have to generate ourselves. It gets tougher every year. The financial climate hasn't been great out there, so people don't have as much to give.
And for our community to provide almost £4 million through our shops and through our fundraising and through our gifts and wills and general donations of people giving to us, it always amazes me. The generosity is unbelievable.
Charity retail is really important to Weston Hospicecare. A large portion of our funding, over 80%, comes from the charitable donations of the local people, shopping in our shops, helping out our fundraising events.
I feel absolutely privileged to work in this store, doing what I do. Our part of retail is massive, and it's all down to our fantastic customers. It's down to our fantastic volunteers, the fantastic things that I see we do, and I feel proud to be part of the Coldplay guy going up and singing. We're all proud to do it.
We do make magic. We make recycle rides for people that want one last ride before their end of life. We give people Cornish pasties so they can have one last taste of holidays. The care and the work that we do is essential, but the only way we can do that is by having the fundraising that comes in from our stores and our fundraising team. Without hospices and without local people funding hospices, they just won't be there. So it's really important. Not only are we great to shop in, but you make a difference to someone's life.
I was one of those naive people that thought a hospice was just a hospital until my mum had to use the hospice. If you don't feel like you can come into the hospice, then put on your own small fundraiser, and through that way you will learn more about the hospice, and we will give you all the materials that you will need to do that. And by you doing that one fundraiser, you could be inspiring 10, 15 more people, and that's the important goal here, is to get the whole community behind us so we can keep doing what we do best.
We have to and will respond to the needs of the community, because if we're not relevant and if we're not useful, why would people support us? And so the shops and the incredible endeavours that people undertake with cycles and swims and exercise classes and cookery and baking mornings and all the beautiful things that people do, none of the stuff that we offer here would be possible without that. And that we're here to support not just patients but their families, their relatives, and that our care for them starts long before death, and our care for a patient's family goes on after death. And therefore we're perhaps a much bigger service than people realise.
We know there's a fight out there. We know that people can't always offer money, but there are always other things, and we just want you to pick up that phone and call us, because there are so many opportunities that you can do to help the hospice.
Don't be frightened to volunteer for events. Just look around and see something that might be suitable for you and sign up.
Like my mum, I just want it to be there and be there for if I have to have it. So just pick up the phone and we'll have a chat.